So how do you go about a problem-solving question in math? Approaches and methods to solving math problems may vary, but the following tips generally apply to problem-solving questions of any type and level of difficulty. Number 1. Read the entire question. Sometimes the first part of a question makes you think that you can solve it right then and there, only to realize that there's something else in the end part that suggests another thing. Number 2. Sketch or jot down notes as you read along. For question B, sketch the shape of the floor. Your sketch doesn't need to be perfect, but it helps if it is a close representation of what was being described in the question. Label the dimensions provided. These are the given or known values. If a measurement or element is unknown and it can be seen from your sketch, represent it with a question mark or a letter. This is the unknown value. Number 3. Identify what's being asked. The unknown value you marked in your sketch does not always have to be the value required in the question, so be careful in deciding what the question asks for. Question B asks for the number of border tiles to be used on the rectangular floor. Students who will be quick to assume that they're being asked to solve for the total number of tiles to be used on the rectangular floor will find their answer wrong. Border tiles are tiles along the rectangle's perimeter, not the entire floor area. Number 4. Discard useless information. Not all known values provided will be useful. You may find more than one unknown values. You may need to solve for an unknown value first before you arrive at the correct value, but not all unknown values need to be solved or will be useful. Number 5. Translate the English language into math language. Be familiar with the mathematical equivalent of some English words. Your goal here is to come up with a math relationship from the useful information that you have gathered from steps 1 to 4. A math relationship is what we commonly refer to as an equation, although the relationship can also be that of an inequality. Number 6. Recall formulas, properties, rules, methods, and techniques that are relevant to the math relationship. In more advanced problem-solving questions, you may need to use logical reasoning and develop your own method of problem-solving. Number 7. Use math to solve the problem. Once you have the equation or the inequality written out, it's now a simple matter of doing the math to solve for the unknown. Number 8. Check your answer. Make a habit of checking your answer. You do this by using the answer you got and plugging this into the equation you used. If you end up with two equal values on both sides of the equation, then your answer is correct.